Hi, this is my review of The Slasher Issue 1. This is an in-fiction tabloid for the SLA Industries 2nd edition role-playing game. If you haven't seen my review of the core book, please check out the playlist in the description. This tabloid features the serial killer culture that is expected in Mort City. They handle serial killers as celebrities. Now let's take a look at the quality of the PDF. The quality is great. I only have a couple of criticisms. One, it doesn't have bookmarks, although it is only 24 pages long, so navigating the document is going to be quite simple. Now, when it comes to the spacing between some of the letters and words, there are some weird looking sections, but that's about it. Everything else is perfect. The illustrations, the graphic design that really makes it look as if it's a tabloid, a real source of information, or rather, sensationalization. Everything is so well written, thematic and flavorful that you will really feel as a character within the fiction within that setting. Now let's take a look at some of these featured serial killers. On the front page we have Deadbeat Dex, Dices 6, Notorious Murderer Deadbeat Dex, breaks free from Shiver custody and goes straight back on the rampage, adding 6 more kills to his current tally of 58. He's hit the big time now. Shiver Sergeant Molding told the slasher, "There's no way SLA Industries is going to stand for this anymore, and something's got to be done." Also, Nigel Horton just turned 17 last week and has already packed up 4 kills, including a Shiver patrolman. There's just no stopping this ambitious young lad. They grow up so fast. Then we have Robbie Rictus is back. Yes, you heard that right. Rictus is back to his old tricks and looking to boost his kill count into the triple figures. He was rumored dead 2 months ago, and a very touching candle vigil was held outside what District 4 residents believe to be his lair, a Walton's trick and joke shop in Sector 22. Uh-oh, trouble brewing. The Scream Team Cognate may well find themselves in hot water after they received a special delivery Mesha called Warning Doll outside of their current lair. Now we have restroom reprisals. Mr. Bubbles has spent the last 2 weeks hunting down Shiver patrols in District 2 and brutally murdering them in an especially gruesome fashion. The dubious reason for this rage-fueled reprisal is a Shiver patrolman reportedly wrote Mr. Bubbles gives hand shandies, 2 units a tug, on the gents' toilet door in the Nicholson's shopping arcade. In both Shiver and serial killer culture, a statement etched on a toilet door must be true, and as such Mr. Bubbles has taken serious affront. Then we have Fiddlesticks. There have been yet more reports of Fiddlesticks the Rat visiting various serial killer cognates over the 2 months. Fiddlesticks likes to stir it up and persuade his victims to get up to some gruesome hijinks. He materializes in the wee hours and convinces our homicidal heroes to attack each other. Is this dream entity a serial killer of serial killers? Only time will tell. And of course we have everyone's favorite, Halloween Jack. Jack in a Box. There was a complete bloodbath in a shift block running between District 1 and 2 this week, when Halloween Jack made a surprise appearance. The incident occurred at the height of rush hour as 50 SLA employees and civilians were heading home after a hard day's slug. Halloween Jack swept in just as the gate was closing, and the poor commuters were trapped in a confined space with Mort's premier killer for around 15 minutes as the shift block slowly wound its way down a district. Upon arrival, Jack departed the block leaving none left alive inside, and then proceeded to kill 10 more shift staff attendants and 3 Shivers before disappearing into the night. And these are just some of the many serial killers that you will find in this tabloid. You also have many ads, classifieds, special notices, etc. So what do I think of The Slasher Issue 1? I think this is perfect. Not only is it very entertaining to read through all of this serial killer madness, but this also serves as inspiration for the game master to come up with interesting missions. In that regard, this could be considered a source of adventure seeds. And when it comes to the players, they can read through all of this. There aren't any spoilers, and that way, they could get a taste of things to come. Perhaps they could look for missions involving these serial killers. And maybe, just maybe, the game master will introduce these serial killers when they least expect them. So my highest recommendation for the slasher issue 1. Thank you for watching this review, and thank you for your likes and your comments. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description below. And remember, it is better to roleplay and fail in character than not to roleplay and fail as a player. Once again, thank you, and see you later.